Hey kids, Frederick here. So I was just out taking a walk here in the woods and I found this cat. How you doing there, buddy? Do you want to review some meat now? Hey kids, absolutely no context here. Welcome to the Roach review. Today's episode is interactive. At any point during this video, you can message me on Facebook saying #RoachMeDaddy and I will respond with a wholesome, heartfelt message about why I like you as a person. Also, if you remember the last episode, I started doing Cockroachposting related intermission music. So, without further ado, let's thank today's musical sponsor. Today's musical sponsor is Soledad, a solo project. Soledad is a solo project by our fellow cockroach poster Lola Domblanc Solaire, whose name I probably just butchered. Her debut album, Catharsis, is out on Spotify right now, which also features guest appearances from Liam McLaughlin, Lucas De La Rosa, and a few others. You're gonna hear some of it soon. It's really good. Thanks for everyone who's adjusted it. Back to back. Okay then, let's get this show started with number 10. So at number 10, with 116 reactions, we have Mr. Adam Gould. Now this meme is interesting because it has multiple layers. So we got this first layer where Adam made an a cappella rendition of Nil by Mouth, and then on top of that he made a video of himself reacting to it. That's some intuitive thinking right there, Adam. I like that. Actually no, I just thought of a new joke. Let's do this part over. So on the first layer we got Adam doing an a cappella rendition of Nil by Mouth. On the second layer he somehow got Ross Jennings to react to it. Oh man, that was terrible. Let's look at number 9. At number 9, with 120 reactions, we have this post by Gil Jacoby. How you see Ross, how Ross sees you. So this meme is obviously about Ross's 1985 neon glasses. However, this meme just reminded me, does anyone from the London meetup remember what happened to my neon glasses? Because I remember at some point during the concert I threw them to Gavin and then he wore them during the Africa encore and then he threw them back to me and then I think I gave them to someone. I can't remember. Anyways, let's move on to number 8. So number 8, with 123 reactions, we have this meme by Ayush Aripirala. Sorry if I got that wrong, I probably did. Ayush Aripirala? Ash Aripala. Aripala. Why do I even bother? I just noticed I'm doing the same pose as Ross. That's all good. So anyways, this is just a Haken Dream Theater take on that McDonald's We Have Food at Home meme that was popular this month. Good job keeping relevant with the memes. I don't fucking know. Number 7. Okay kids, you know what time it is. I want you to say this one for me. Thanks. Now as we all know, Alexandre is a professional when it comes to staying alert and up to date with the memes. So when he made this post about Notre Dame just a couple of days after the fire, many people might think that it was a bit too soon, maybe a bit controversial. Then again, he's French, so he can make whatever rules he wants about Notre Dame. Good job, Alex. So at number 6, with 126 reactions, we have this meme by Benjamin Almer Touchel. So this is a cockroach posting take on the old Virgin versus Chad meme. And I think I remember Benjamin making this post. I think we were talking about this in the group chat. Because we were talking about some guy named Chad. Oh yeah, now I remember. This was after fucking Warner Music Group took down my Hotel California video. And I was moaning about it in the group chat, and I wanted to send death threats to Warner Music Group or something. And someone, I think it was Tom maybe, looked up like a list of the like leading chairmen and like CEOs of Warner Music Group, and one of them is called Chad. And so we just started talking about like Chad memes or something, and I think that's where Benjamin got the inspiration for this post. Correct me if I'm wrong, Benjamin, but yeah, good post, let's move on. Number 5, 127 reactions. Hey look, that French guy posted again. This is not so much of a meme as it is a shout out to the lurkers who scroll this group every day without posting. Though then again, I can see right here on this screenshot that Emma and Andy both reacted to this. So this kind of makes me wonder how many of those reactions actually were from lurkers. But anyways, I like the wholesome intentions. Let's move on. At number 4 with 135 reactions, we have this meme by Yayan. Doesn't really have anything to do with Haken. Let's move on. At number 3 with 174 reactions, we have this meme by Ethan Gibbons. By the way, I just noticed that the lighting might have changed a bit because I'm filming this on a Saturday evening because I've got nothing better to do. And these things usually take quite a while to film, so it's starting to get dark outside. So I'm just gonna fiddle around with the lighting. Oh man, fuck continuity, am I right? That'll do for now. Sorry about that. I'm not a professional filmmaker by any standards. Never claimed to be either. I mean, look at the quality of videos I'm making. I'm filming fucking meme reviews in my bedroom. I'm filming this on a fucking phone. The audio is shit. Anyways, Roach. At number 2 with 187 reactions, we've got another French guy post. Yeah, this was a meme in April. I bet you've forgotten about that already. Time flies fast, huh? Anyways, before we reveal our number 1 pick, let's go through some honourable mentions. So my first honourable mention goes to Emma Gould for this toast posting, which also inspired Tom and Alexandre to make similar toast posts. Good toasting, guys. Next honourable mention goes to Benjamin Almet-Rochelle for this concentrated shit post. I like memes like this where you can look at them, and the longer you look at them, the more stuff you discover about them. It's a fun experience. Next honourable mention goes to that French guy for this little 1985 comments experiment, which was successful, so good job there. Next honourable mention goes to Martin Hjertqvist for this juggle posting. What a beautiful guy. Great first video post, Martin. Can't wait to see more of them. Next honourable mention goes to this post by Neil, which to this day I'm still trying to figure out. Like, does this imply that it's Emma's fault that Andy doesn't like visions? And what does Chris have to do with all of that? I don't know. But I like it anyways. Next honourable mention goes to Quinton Warden. You're welcome. Next honourable mention goes to Rory Butterfly for this rejection posting. Oh, I love this meme so much. Part of me feels sorry for you, Rory, but part of me wants you to keep getting rejected so you can keep making memes like these. Next honourable mention goes to my boy Walter for this amazing guitar cover of Atlas Stone. Fact! Next honourable mention goes to Andy Robertson for his Mia Khalifa posting. It's always nice seeing where Andy gets his musical inspiration from. Can't wait to hear the rest of Union. Next honourable mention goes to Lucas De La Rosa for this little nil by mouth remix. I don't get the Liam McLaughlin part though. Are you saying that like he looks like a bird or he sounds like a bird? I don't know. It's a good post anyways. Fact! Next honourable mention goes to this post by Yam, which is a visual representation of the iceberg, which at the surface just shows Haken Haven and then the dark underbelly of Cockroachposting. I like this a lot. It's a very good visual representation of just how big this community is and how far superior we are to Haken Haven. Fuck Haken Haven. Hashtag fuck Haken Haven. No, just kidding. But fuck Denmark though. Next honourable mention goes to Gary Boyd for this post, which I thought was pretty funny. Next honourable mention goes to this picture which Andy posted of someone who had taken a selfie with John Petrucci, which led to a lot of funny photoshops. I wonder who this guy is though, and I wonder how he'd react to seeing all of this. Whoever you are, if you're watching this, well, why are you watching this? Don't you have something better to do? Fuck that. Now for those of you who tuned in for the Robert Achilles Strungle posting, Robert is currently on holiday, so instead we've got some Thomas Kutche coffee posting, I guess. So this first Kutche post is Thomas absolutely shredding the keys on In Memoriam and making us all feel bad because we're not as good as him. Next we have this vocal mashup of A Cell Divides. It says it's coming soon, but you know, I haven't seen it yet, so your definition of soon is up for debate. And of course we had this instructional video on what being a real Haken fan is all about. If you didn't watch it, you need to go watch it now. Why are you watching this video when you could be watching that? I mean, it's like a Roach review, but it's good. Next honourable mention goes to Yam. I relate to this post on so many levels. Next honourable mention goes to Ash Francis. Next honourable mention goes to this post by Leanza Wolfile Bernay, which started off the month in a good low effort spirit, but which later got a bit out of hand. But hey, at least we got a really good spatula post out of it. Also, hey Lyle, what's up? Next honourable mention goes to Luke Mitchell for this post about Nocturnal Conspiracy. I'm disappointed that this meme seemed to go so unnoticed. It only got like 14 reactions. But hey, that's what the whole honourable mention section is for. So I hope you get the recognition you deserve, Luke. This post got 96 reactions. Next honourable mention goes to Gustav Schläger, who, as Chris Beckwith here pointed out, is part of the cool Frederick and Sean crew. I don't know, we haven't really settled on the name yet. But yeah, if there's anything the prog scene needs more of, it's long-haired guys with facial hair. Next honourable mention goes to this post by a name which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. A good post though. That same guy also made this post about Bound by Gravity, which I needed to mention because hey, it's Bound by Gravity. It's one of the best Haken songs. And if you disagree, well then fine, you're entitled to your opinion. We don't have to fight about it, we're wholesome here. Next honourable mention goes to this post by Yamamir. Oh yeah, I forgot I said that. Just give me a minute. I'll do the rest tomorrow. Anyways, that's enough honourable mentions. Let's reveal our number one pick. So at number one with 219 reactions, hey look, that French guy posted again. Yes, of course, when the world first got to see a picture of a black hole, Alexandre got his priorities straight and right away made a Haken meme out of it. And obviously that was a wise move as it got into number one in the Roach review. So kudos to you, Alexandre, well done. So those were all the memes I had for you this month. As usual, there's a poll down in the description where you can go and vote for whatever you thought were your favourite memes of this month. The winner of the last poll was this Simpsons meme by Nicholas Carasani about the London meetup. That was a really good post, Nicholas. You should be very proud of it. And hey, speaking of London meetups, next month on the 27th of June we'll be doing a mini meetup with our sister groups Ilo's Sundogs and Kyra's Cloudbursting. So if you're in the area, feel free to swing by for some Wetherspoons and chill. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you in the next thing. So, did you also think those Atlas Stone memes were shit? Yeah, I thought so.